red. Do not copy that. Okay, one of my students in the first summer school, Trapezoid, drew a turtle head. Because the trapezoid looks like a turtle.
Is that a towel?
If you want to, but just know it's not a not really relevant to what we're gonna do, okay? When is your next quiz? Maybe like in another week.
Why?
Because we're almost done.
Like next week.
Yeah, like next week.
When next week?
Let me think about it.
Okay. I'm not gonna be here.
What?
I'm not gonna be here next week. Well, I am, but I'm not gonna be here on next Tuesday and Friday. Well, nobody's talking this.
Yeah, probably next week. Let's do Wednesday.
Not wrong with you.
You know what? I'm not coming on Wednesday either, child. Or Thursday.
Okay, Monday then. How does Monday sound? I mean, apparently you guys forget everything by Monday. How about Thursday? Why Thursday?
Thursday.
Think about it. I'll let you guys know. But just know a quiz is next week, okay? Because we're almost done. It's 7.5. Right? This is like the last of it. Okay, you guys got the definition and everything down? Can I explain real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so there's like a couple things or a few things that you need to identify when you look at a trapezoid. Yes. Okay. So in a trapezoid, this is like your typical looking trapezoid, right? Okay. The two bases have to be parallel, right? There's either the marking or they tell you that this thing is a trapezoid. Okay. If they're not parallel, then obviously I don't think this quadrilateral is a trapezoid, right? Okay, it could look like just any other quadrilateral. Over here, you have two different bases. The top one is a short one in this case. The bottom one is the longer one. And these are the two legs. Okay, so these two right here, they're gonna be considered legs because if you look at a trapezoid, right, these two have to be parallel. If these are not parallel, then just consider them legs. If they are parallel, then you're dealing with a different shape, right? Okay, so that's pretty much it for this. I'll go into our first theorem. Can I go?
Yeah. What?
Why does it look like a rectangle? Fix it, please. Alright, if you look at your theorem sheet, go right here, take a look at the top. Okay, talking about 7.14. This is the first theorem that we're going to deal with, okay? So over here, the theorem says, base, Can you change this one to go this way? Okay. So this first theorem says base angles will be congruent to each other. Okay, so the base angles down here and up here is because they're cut by the parallel lines that they are congruent to each other. And then there is a special property that goes way back to when we talked about parallel lines. Okay, it is this third part right here. Okay, if you guys read this third part, I'm writing angle A plus angle C is equal to B plus D is equal to 180. Okay, so first I want us to take a look at angle, well, I mislabeled it here, okay? But on your sheet is the same, okay? So it was A and C, I think A was like right here, C is right here. Yeah.
No, it's B, C,
What is it? Starting from top left.
A,
B,
B, C,
C, D,
A.
A.
No,
Yeah? Okay. So A and C are right here, right? Yeah, but C is also congruent to what? B. If you take a look at these two angles, they're supposed to add up and equal to what? 180. Do you guys remember what theorem we used when we talked about the parallel lines?
Was it 5 or something?
What are they?
704.
Let me remind you, alternate interior, alternate exterior, consecutive interior add up to 180. That's why it's like this in a trapezoid. Okay, you guys see all the lines I drew?
Still copy that.
I want you to copy this in your notebook. So copy down the trapezoid in your notebook. And then I want you to copy down my number 3 that I'm going to show you. Okay? Done?
Yeah, I do half, right?
Okay, yeah. C, D, A. Okay. Okay, now can you guys copy down just number 3? Number 1 and 2 should be straightforward. Just get number 3. They don't tell you that in your theorem sheet. And then include that little note. Let me change the color. Okay, we good?
No. It's number 1.
Number 1. Well, number 1 and 2, I don't need you to copy down because they were mislabeled. So let me just fix it if you're gonna do that. Okay, if you copied it down, it should look like that. I don't need you guys to copy those. Okay, so we're gonna go into an example, yeah? I'm gonna skip that one over here. Okay, so this is your example number 1. Okay, this one's just identifying all the angles. Nothing too crazy. as you guys get this down, start to think about the first angle we gotta look for. Okay, K. What should K be? 75? 85.
Oh, yeah.
What tells you that?
It's 85. Come.
Huh?
Power.
The what?
What? Power.
The power rule?
Power.
Parallel. They help you. Okay, so it's the theorem that we just talked about, right? Okay, the base angles have to be the same. But then how are you going to go from here to here? How are you going to find this angle M? Equals to 180. Okay, so what should M be? 95, right? You're just trying to figure out what adds to 85 that will give you 180, right? So it's 95.
So J is 95 too.
Yeah, using the same theorem, right? Okay, but I want to give you like a little work to look at. Okay, we use theorem what? Sum 14? Yeah, the very first one at the top. Right here, if you're looking at it. If you look at the back. Okay, if you're in the front, you're on the wrong page. At the very back. The very back, yes, that's what I told you. At the very top, 714. Okay? But I want to give you like some work just to base it off of. So you gotta do to find angle M. Right? What are you gonna do to find angle M? You're gonna add angle M and L. And they're supposed to be equal to 180. Okay, leave that for yourself. Bless you. Just give you a little reminder, okay? Okay, we good? All right. Next theorem. So we're going to go through 3 theorems in total and then 3 examples, yes? So here's the next one. This one, you don't need a copy. Just look at 7.16 on your sheet. Okay, it's talking about the diagonals, yeah? Okay, so this will go both ways. In your notes, copy what you see on the board down. Okay? Go over here. This is determining if it's a isosceles trapezoid with a diagonal. Okay? If they tell you that the diagonals in here are congruent to each other, then your trapezoid is isosceles. Okay? And it will work the other way around. Alright? If they give you a picture of a trapezoid with the diagonals, but they say nothing about the diagonals, if they say that this is isosceles, then automatically the diagonals have to be congruent. Okay? It goes both ways. Okay, you guys good with this? Yeah. What? Okay. Sample what? 2? Yeah, what have you been doing this entire time, man? What do you need a little bit more?
Just the answer.
I'll come back to it for you. Okay. I left it out there for a good amount of time, man. What are you doing? I'm gonna shrink it just a little bit so I can fit everything, okay? Okay, so there's the first question. They give you a condition first, and then they're asking you if you can say this trapezoid is isosceles. Can you guys tell me what they gave you right here? Yeah, those two segments are congruent, but what are those two segments? Diagonals. So if they say that these two are congruent, is it safe to say it's isosceles trapezoid? Yes. Okay, so that's what you'll say. So you'll say yes. Because the diagonals are congruent. This trapezoid, so if you don't want to write the word trapezoid, I'll let you guys draw a little one, as long as it looks like a trapezoid. Okay? So if you draw anything else and you're trying to say that this thing is a trapezoid, then I will question you or, take off points. Okay? Then this trapezoid is isosceles. Okay, Kevin? Make sure it looks like a trapezoid. Okay. Alright, you guys good for the second part? Yeah? So let me drag this over. This is part 2 to the question. Okay, they give you some other stuff. Yes? Are you sure? Without drawing anything in? Yeah, but do you know where those angles are? Okay. Can I just add them in, guys? If you look at HEF, huh? Yeah, it's 180. HEF. This angle's right here. This one's 70 degrees. And then where's the other one? The other half, right here? What is it? FGH? Right here? 110? Okay. How do we know it's isosceles? They added to 180 and then what theorem told you that? 714. Okay. So you'll see this. So you'll see yes. By theorem 714. Measure angle HEF plus measure angle FGH equals 180. This trapezoid is isosceles. And that's it. Okay, this next part will be like a, I guess, a little fun. Because you guys have seen it before, but in a triangle. Okay, you guys good? No. Then the next part is gonna be fast then. What? It's that fast. All right, next. Okay, so this is the trapezoid mid segment. We talked about mid segment before, right? Yeah, but in a triangle. Okay. I want you guys to draw this one. All right. So whatever you see, and also this yellow. Okay, and then I'll give you guys time to write, and then I'll explain how it works. Okay, this part will carry you through like half the problems. You guys don't have too much homework today, so. Okay, the focus is on the squares and the rectangles, okay? So I'm telling you right now, if you guys did that previous homework, the quiz should be not bad. What?
When do you cut the result?
Hmm?
When do you cut the result?
Yeah, the yellow. The result, yeah. That's for your for whatever you care about. That's how you find your answer. Okay, good. Okay, so in your image that they give you in your problems, you need to just check for like a few things. Okay, you look for these congruency marks first. If you don't see them, then this is not a mid segment, just like your triangle, right? Okay. The next thing, the second thing is you gotta see if these are all parallel. Okay, once you get those two checked off, then you can go ahead and just do this. Okay, but basically, in a trapezoid, right, you can take the base at the top, take the base at the bottom, you add them up, divide it by 2, you get the mid segment for the trapezoid. Okay? It's very closely related to the triangle. You just kind of chop the top off. I said something here too that seemed a little weird. I said chop its head off. Ooh. Ooh.
Let's start, child.
You know, chop the top off. Okay, so.
What are you going through right now?
No, nothing. So let's look at a look at a example. Okay.
Bro, I have to copy again.
What? Technically these are the directions, but like,
Can you do it once?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, these are the directions. So I mean, it's always good to have them, right? Since I kind of tell you guys to read the directions all the time, and some people still don't read them, which is why we lose points on a quiz. You know, just small things. Yeah, this is the last one. And I'll let you guys work on your homework. It's not too much today. Just know I'm gonna give you guys some review soon. And then maybe I'll just make the quiz on Monday so we can get over it. We don't? Wednesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, yeah. Is it short as day? No? Wednesday. Well, actually, they might make it like a long day because of the day off, right? Huh? And then yeah, and then it'll be the same. No Wednesday schedule. Okay, real quick. Can you guys do this for me? I said you add the top base, bottom base, and then divide by 2. What's 18 plus?
40.
What is 12 plus 28? I was doing it too fast. What's 12 plus 28?
40.
40. Divide that by 2.
20.
You get 20. So this MN, the mid segment is
20.
20. Okay?
Do I just take this answer as 20?
Yeah. You can do the work, or I'll write the work in a second.
You didn't get any of it.
Huh?
You didn't get any of it.
Okay. So for the work, as you know, we go MN is equal to 1/2 AB plus DC. Okay? And whenever I tell you guys to do this, because I give you a point for doing this, you should do it. Okay? Because I take off points if I don't see it. So, continue, MN, and then you replace AB with its value, which is 12, plus DC, which is 28. Okay? Over here, just do some work. Should get 40 divided by 2. And for you guys decide whether you want to copy down every single step or not. Okay, so what I mean by that is if you don't need this, don't copy it. Okay, but this is your result right there. Should be 20 inches.
Tomorrow we're going to learn about kites.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be kites. Kites. You know the thing you fly in the air?
Oh, kites.
Yeah.
That's something else.
You guys still do that?
Well,
I
like
never did that.
I never did that either. There's so many wires here.
I've tried to, but the wind never was never my favorite.
Yeah.
What's the homework?
Huh?
What's the homework?
Are you guys good?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, we're done.
Okay.
Good.
7.
There you go. It's only
7 to 12.
6 questions today.
Okay, that's
What?
That's all.
That's too much. I worked you guys when I was gone. It's like 30 problems when I was gone.
That's like 5,000. How is that too much?
There's a long walk. There's a long walk. That's too funny.
Yes?
What are you
Yeah.
complaining about?
You're the one that's
Mind
complaining.
your business then.
Bro, I have to eat that fucking kid chow.
Just see that one? Did all this?
I have limits.
Do you even know what croquette is? Croquette?
Chow. I say you give me that wire over here. That
Made you
cord.
engineer croquette.
It's okay.
This one?
Yeah, thank you.
Come here.
Is it chow?
Shinio, what are you listening to? What in the girlfriend ASMR?
Just feel like, just start.
And then I made you have a little bone. And then look at this. And then I got Mr. Chow. Shinio, shut it off.
One, two.
I'm cringing. Turn this off.
Is your butt? I said, I don't know.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, just. Oh, this sounded so bad from just hearing the audio. No.
So what's the first problem? So we're set. What's the second problem?
Sorry.
That's your problem. Was it asking this one?
Jelena.
Me?
There's only one Jelena.
No, I didn't hear. I didn't hear. Oh, thank you.
That's the test?
Yeah.
I told you. Look, he changed it to
I know he changed it.
fake. Wait, give this back or?
No, you keep it.
Oh.
Okay, cool. So. Give me this last one.
Chanel? Yeah.
Do we have to find all the angles?
Yeah, each angle, all of them.
Okay.
So this is K.
Yeah.
All of them.
Okay, so we have to do this on all of them. But we already know too.
Yes.
What's this end right here? No. 118, why is it 118? That's on the base side, right? So what they're, what we're using right there? What base angle? This right here is 18, 118.
You okay?
No, my AirPod died.
Amazing.
I'm just,
Do we know what these angles are? Do you know what they add up to? Do you know how we can find those angles?
Do you ever give your benchmark after like the break?
So we add up these two angles.
Yeah.
Like it happens sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because
So how do you find that?
there's like a minimum day on the Friday,
Yeah, right. It is
in April. So I was like looking at it, I'm like, I can't even, I wouldn't be able to give them the benchmark test before spring break. So I'll probably have to give it to them after spring break.
Yeah, you wouldn't get past the chapter you need to, right? Or like not enough time to practice.
Yeah.
What do you do from here?
Because I was literally like after spring break, then it would be a week of just them taking or like practicing for the benchmark, and then on the Friday
Yeah.
they would take it
Yeah, I think last year for algebra one I gave it after.
after. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna do that because there's no way I can go through all the chapters.
Sounds good. Okay. Give me calculator. I know you have to do this.
UI.
Yeah. You got it? points.
I told you. The words came out of my mouth. Right? And we're surprised?
Is it like this?
So do we know what this symbol is now? Yeah, so do we find all the angles?
I did good.
Find all the angles? Yeah, good. That's simple.
Proof is 8
You want the other 8 together or you want triangle?
Yeah.
Good job.
Hmm.
Can you?
Yo.
I didn't get 5 out of 6 for this.
Supposed to be negative.
Negative 29.
Yeah.
And then this one. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay.
You got it?
Emily? Yeah, then which one are you trying to find? Like over here? You know, when they give you the trapezoid, you should label them. Like the points. Okay. So you're doing that to find this one?
So this
Yeah. So if you're doing this and you're subtracting 180, you're finding this one up here,
yeah.
or you're finding this one right here. Okay, if you're looking for this one, it's gonna be the same as this.
So what's
Okay? You okay?
Wait, this one's new.
Okay, I know, the other one's new.
Hi.
Okay. So we know that this is 18. Right? And we know that this is 10. We gotta find this.
I aced it.
Huh?
Hmm?
Yeah, we did.
I aced it?
Look at your hands. Look here, we don't put
That's a 30 out of 30.
You wanna be 3 out of 30? Yeah, 30 out of 30. What the heck, man?
So what does this tell us? It's exactly what we just did.
Bishan?
What do we have to add up here? No. We're dealing with sides now.
Oh my
We
gosh.
have these two, right?
Like, you can do the problems that, you know.
Huh?
Oh man, I don't know.
I got them all wrong.
1/2?
No, you did not get them all wrong. You got the.
Surprised.
Yep.
Look, okay, I know you can do this.
So what's this?
I know you're good with this.
So
With
what's
this
the
and
mid
this.
segment?
You're good with these types of
What's the
questions.
length?
Oh, okay.
But this, you know, you already told me. But
Yo, where you got 7? 4. Yes, 14.
360.
I don't know,
Every
it's,
time something
A circle.
I thought it was the one,
Try the other one.
that's
And
right.
then this,
Can you help me?
you gotta add up
It's a beautiful ash.
all 5 of them.
Love it. Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, isn't that an F though?
We can fix it. Anna? We can fix it.
I'm like, this is gonna be so bad, fuck.
You're,
My softball coach?
who's it? Was it Robert?
Yeah,
Probably gonna roast you.
yes he is. He's always listening, especially during practice.
Okay. Well, you know, I guess can't do too much about it. I mean, you can, but you know. Okay, Morel.
Mr. Chow,
Yeah.
is there any way I could like just do the proof again like separately? I didn't get a chance to answer it.
Okay. Let me stop this right.